Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Mindy. If you haven't been here before, welcome. And if you have been here before, welcome back. Today we are going to be making something that kind of like a fun recipe, I think. I hope it's good too. We are going to make a giant chicken fajita crunch wrap. If you watched my previous video, you will know I made a disclaimer that this week we are having several not so healthy meals, and this is going to be one of them. I've never made anything like this before, and it seems kind of like one of those novelty type recipes, and sometimes those don't exactly turn out, but I have high hopes. We have a large bag of nacho cheese Doritos. I have 2 chicken breasts that I have sliced into strips, Mission tortillas, the large size. I have a variety of peppers, bell peppers, an onion, 1 can of refried beans, 1 can of the diced green chilies, and I have some medium picante sauce. This is what we're going to season our chicken with. We have 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And then here I have 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of pepper. And as you can see, we have some slicing and dicing to do, and then we're gonna cook our chicken. So let's get to it. Before we get started with the slicing and dicing, I thought I would go ahead and season the meat. You're just going to take all of these spices and put it over the chicken. We're gonna give it a really good stir because we want it coated. And there you have it. Okay, I have a red pepper, yellow pepper, well I guess that's more orange, a green bell pepper. My onions were small. It calls for 1 large, so I'm using these 2. And this is something that it doesn't call for, but I wanted to add, and that's just some fresh garlic. I have 1 tablespoon of olive oil heating in my skillet, and now we are going to cook the chicken. And I'm going to cook this over medium-high heat until it's completely cooked through. As you can see, we've got our chicken fully cooked, and now we're going to put the chicken on a plate, and we will use the same skillet to cook the vegetables. I'm just going to splash a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of the pan. And the first thing we're going to add is the garlic. And now we're going to add the rest of our vegetables, which would be the onion and all of the bell peppers. We're going to let this cook for probably just 2 or 3 minutes. We don't want our vegetables to get soft. We just want them to get a little bit of flavor and char on them. The vegetables are ready, and now we're going to add the chicken back in with this. I'm going to give it a stir. And there you have it. That's going to be our chicken fajita filling for our giant crunch wrap. The first thing we're going to do is add 1 tablespoon of butter. I'm going to add 1 16-ounce can of refried beans. I'm going to give this a stir. Next, I'm going to add a 4-ounce can of diced green chilies. And we're going to give this a stir. And now I add 1/4 cup of salsa. Okay, as I was going over the list of ingredients, I left out a very important element. I'm going to be using 4 ounces of pepper jack cheese and 4 ounces of Colby Jack cheese. And now we are ready to assemble our giant crunch wrap. Okay. As you can see, I have laid the tortillas out. First, I have a large baking sheet, and I put the tortillas like this so that they overlap. Just like this. And now I'm going to take just a little bit of olive oil. I'm just going to brush them right where the seam is going to be. Not a lot, just a little bit, just like that. Next, we're going to take the refried bean mixture, and we're going to put it in here. Now I'm going to put a layer of cheese, and this is the Colby Jack as well as the pepper jack cheese. And now I have 2.5 cups of broken Doritos, and I used the nacho cheese Doritos, and they didn't say crushed, so I just broke them into pieces about like this. We're going to put that right there and spread it around. I'm afraid that the chicken is going to make this a little soggy. I'm thinking we're gonna have lots and lots and lots of leftovers. That looks fairly evenly spread around. And now we take 2 more large tortillas and we put it over the top, just like this. And we're gonna brush these edges with some olive oil as well. I'm going to fold it over, just like this. Okay, I had to get some help for this part because they don't want to stay folded. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to get all of this folded together, and then Chris is going to set a heavy baking dish on top of this, and that's how it goes in the oven. So, are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, after a few technical difficulties, we're back with toothpicks, and hopefully this will work. I'm going to just put that there. This is how it bakes. We keep this on top the entire time. I have my oven preheated to 425. We're gonna pop this in the oven. It's gonna bake for approximately 30 minutes, and then we'll know our outcome. Okay, this is what it looks like right out of the oven. I kind of messed up. I pulled the top pan off and it was not brown at all, so I turned the broiler on and it got really crispy and brown really fast. As a matter of fact, some of this looks a little well done. But after all of this trouble, we are going to eat it anyway. And I will be back very soon with a taste test. Okay guys, here is my plate. It smells really, really good. I have to admit it does, but like I said, I got it a little too well done. I should have been more careful with the broiler, so I'm hoping that doesn't ruin this because there's really a lot of it over there. So I also have some guacamole, sour cream, pecani sauce, and a taste tester.
Hey guys, how's it going? It does smell great. It smells just like a crunch wrap. Yeah, it's great. Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
It is good.
The burnt edges don't bother you too much?
Not at all. That's really good.
All
Yummy.
Right.
I think she approves of the carrots.
Yep. Okay, guys, I'm going to try it out, chat with him, feed her carrots. Okay, guys, I'm back with my 2 cents. That was really good. It was very, very tasty. Even though it got a little well done on the outside, that sort of added to the crunch. Where the edges, the corners got a little really, really dark, we just didn't eat that part. But otherwise, it was pretty good. If you do try to make this, just have toothpicks handy. And you know what? That makes it so much easier. And it was good. And if you have a big family, this will feed a big family. That being said, I have a lot of dishes to do now because I think I dirtied up just about everything in my kitchen making this. Chris and Sadie are out on the after dinner stroll, so I'm gonna go catch the tail end of that. They've been out for a few minutes now, so I gotta hurry if I wanna catch up with them. I hope you will like this video. I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you will leave me some comments because I love your comments. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Hi guys, it's Sadie here, and I just wanted to say I hope you will like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave some comments because my mom and daddy love comments. Oh, and don't forget, ring that little bell too so you'll always know when we upload a new video. Bye!